Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for guitarist365.com. Today we're going to take a look at all the remaining rhythm guitar parts, mainly the electric guitar parts, for More Than a Feeling. So we're also going to take a look at the little fills and stuff too. So let's start here. We do start with a fill. It's our first main fill in the song. Alright, so that's a half step bend at the 12th fret on the B string. Then just bring it back down and just pick 12 again. Then do a half step bend and release on that 12. Then play 10. So we have this. Another half step bend there. Then pick 12 and then do a hammer from 10 to 12, pull back off. And then end it on the 12 on the G string. So we have this all together. Now he'll do that again. There's a second fill section where he does that, and at the end it's kind of from an extended second solo, so we'll talk about that when we get there. Now we have the main riff, which also acts as the chorus. That sounds like this. Alright, so you're going to hit basically the power chord shape. There's an acoustic guitar layered underneath it that plays the full, we'll play like the full major shape and minor. But we're not going to be doing that. Really in the recording you hear obviously the electric guitar just dominates the sound. So it's going to start with a power chord here to the 3rd fret off the 6th string. Then up to the 8th fret. And then over to the 7th fret on the A string. Alright, then we're going to play twice here at the 5th fret on the same string. Then once at the 3rd. To kind of move you back down to the start over. So we have this. Just repeat that. And how it ends is you can go from the 3 to the 8 and then jump back and play a power chord at the 6th fret off the 5th string. Alright, now it comes to like a kind of a clean sound, so I'm going to back off on the distortion here a little bit. And we're just going to have this part which is layered with an acoustic, and it's a nice easy part. Alright, so it starts with the E minor 7 chord, which we covered in the acoustic video of this. Then to the A sus 4, to the A major, A sus 2. So I covered that a lot slower in the other video, so that's why I'm kind of flying through it. Then to the G, D with the F sharp and the bass, E minor, and then just end it with the D. And that takes us back to the acoustic section where it goes back into the verse and stuff. Alright, so as you get back through it and go through the chorus again with the big guitar rhythm, we have that same intro, kind of an exit of the chorus, if you will, and it's a little bit different the second time through. It sounds like this. It kind of leads us into the guitar solo, so it sounds like this. Alright, so that starts the same way, E minor 7, and that little suspended line around the A major chord. Then the second half of it's different though. We're going to start with the B power chord off the 5th fret, the 5th string, 2nd fret. Kind of mute that a few times with some downstrokes. Then the open A. Then you're going to a G chord, but you're pretty much just going to be playing the bottom 2 or 3 strings with a mute. That same D chord with the F sharp. Like I said, concentrate really heavily on the bottom strings really. And then we go to this A sus 4 chord again, but this time we're going to stop the muting. So you just play an A bar chord, and you put your 3rd finger here at the 3rd fret on the B string. and then just resolve it to an A major chord. You can play it like this too if you want. Alright, so all together. Alrighty, so it's pretty much all there is to it. Now we have kind of an outro solo, which sounds like this. Yeah, it's not a lot to it. So we're just gonna start with a pre-bend at the 9th fret on the G string. Pick it a few times, release it and bend it back up. Whole step there. Then over to a whole step bend at the 10th fret on the B. Now from there, when the band comes back in, we have the full. So that's kind of the very last fill that happens in the song. It's a little bit extended. It's the same as the earlier ones, except for when you get here, you're going to do another hammer and 12 to 10, and then hold the 10 again, and then back to it the same way, same ending. All right, so it's obviously pretty simplistic, and of course those fills, they have tons of harmony parts, but that would be the main harmony part I would consider. So that's one. If you're just one dude, you gotta play that one by itself. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed learning the song. Be sure to check out all the acoustic guitar parts, and we had the full solo taught as well, and it's on video. So I hope you enjoy doing it. I enjoy teaching it. I'll see you again soon for guitarlessons365.com. Bye-bye.